Hey everybody, today I'm going to start a brand new episode thing called iFake. So, I'm starting this in celebration of my 50th video, and so it's just a whole bunch of apps that I found on Android-based platform here thingy, that are actually a whole bunch of fake things. So, whoops. Why did that happen? See, this is why I hate Android, because I'm a big fan of Apple, but these ones are actually going to be on an Android device. So I'm going to be doing this. I don't know how often I'm going to give you these videos with the iFake, but I'll try to do it maybe around once a week, maybe a little less, a little more. But so here's just a preview of what we have right there. Okay. So the first one that we're going to do is iPhone 5 screen. See, you kind of saw the app right there. I'll show you that again in a little bit, but here is the app right there. So that's the app, and so what this app does is it just displays all of your apps on your Android device and makes it look like a Apple device, like my iPad mini, Android, iPad mini, Android. So in the top right here, we have some information. We have our current time, which is actually correct. Just show you that it's correct. 4:29, 4:29, and whoops. You can see that the battery percentage is 19%, which is actually the current battery percentage. Since this is an iPhone 5 screen, not an iPad, we have our carrier, China T, where you get full bars. And the app itself is actually correct for an iPhone 5, if you would call it an iPhone 5, because it has here 5 row of icons, where on the 4S right here you only had 4. And you can also tell that it is the correct OS version because of the passbook feature right there. So you can tell right there that that is the correct version and everything. And so let's just go over a couple features. Right now I have the leather theme on. There's this app that comes right here. It's called Leather, or not called Leather, but it's called Themes. And it comes with a bunch of themes. You have your classic, which is how it would normally look on a iDevice. We have rounded. That's rounded right there. Leather is what you just saw. We have colorful sketch. Elegant. And painted. There. Let me just show you the classic. So that is all that's in that application. If you do have more apps on here, it won't show it on here, really. So like I don't have Instagram here, but it's still showing it. To go to the lock screen, there's just a lock screen app, and it just shows you the normal lock, so you can slide to unlock. We also have, every time you do it, it brings you back to the thing. Same, the first screen. Right here, we have iCustom. And that is your settings, pretty much. And there's tons of really cool options in here. I don't really want to go over them. We have like our camera. And when I push the home button on here, if it wants to work, it works as a thing. And then you can swipe up to activate camera. That doesn't want to work right now. So, I'll leave it to be right there. Okay. We have our dock display. How many icons you want? You can choose the icons. You you have your themes, wallpaper. So, like if I want that leather one, that scared me. Vibrated. Vibrated. That's why it scared me. It's like a normal. You can set home up there. See? So I have my normal theme, but I have a leather background. So it's pretty much that right there. We have our home screen display, how many rows of icons we want, and it's pretty much it. And when you tap on an application, like if I would want to tap on the clock app here, you can tell that it's actually an Android-based app. It's kind of just a theme. It's when you tap it, it takes you to the Android app, not the iOS app, because here is the clock on the iPad mini or iOS 6 for the iPad, and here is the thing on the iPhone there. So you have that right there. So it just takes you to that Android app, but it's a nice theme. And if you do want to go back, you can push your home button, but it just takes you to the just takes you home. If you push the home button once, it actually takes you to the settings. So to get out of it, you have to go to an application, Android application, right here, and come on. This is why I hate Android. I mean, it's just a bad experience I've had with this Android device. Fine, let's go to internet, then you have to push that home button right at the top. Then it takes you back to your normal Android home screen. So this was the first episode of iFake, giving you another look right here at the icon right there, iPhone 5 screen. So this was the first episode of iFake. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to come back for another episode. See you in the next video.